them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
You're up, big guy! Drax, toss it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of Drax? Shut him down! Rocket, go wild!
Glad
Tony
someone
freaks
stood
down!
up!
He is also dead!
Put down another fanatic!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for barking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excessive story here.
I'm dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we was living.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. I know I really stunk sometimes, but...
Over there!
So many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got the promise.
We got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the...
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Unflarkers! Get ready to die! Do not fear death.
No, we can't hurt him first.
They have swallowed the church's lies!
It was a pretty convincing lie!
None of the big ones around!
My ruse was a moderate success! Hold fast!
No pictures, please!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
No. It's up on Hoods, maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should... Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not close. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of the Katavian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. Dropping like flies, shooting up.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
I was almost cut there! Thanks, Big D!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of end of the galaxy. Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The movement must not be stopped.
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
Make like a tree! Drax, destroy! Meet your maker! Powers, face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? At least we stopped whatever that priest is doing here!
The full Flarkman?
Crush him,
Nah,
Drax!
can't be that easy. He just went bonkers.
Something's up! Send it their way, Drax!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
There are more arriving! Gamora's slicing through them like butter! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Powers! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands.
Need some breathing room, Groot! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not. Gamora, wait!
Why?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about maybe
Whoa. So I can find.
by.
She is.
That's how I had her thing. So what?
Why didn't you?
It's not. Can we? Of course we'd stir. I team my act while things.
Well, actually, what? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, can we just?
Agreed. That's a...
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Bomb it at him, big guy!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Throw that, Drax! My fists
Dad,
have
keep
wound the
hunting the
believer!
scud and lights out.
Born him, beat him! Is it me or are we barely sensing this thing?
Things built up. We need to really pile it on.
Buy some time, Groot!
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy. We can switch to the
giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Sit tight, smash him off, Drax!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora. Our blows seem insignificant.
How do they have this many goons?
We got the Vortex. Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket.
Too wide to cross.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the rift?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. But now I kind of...
I did not know you were so sentimental.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulated.
She is what you.
Your pain has pushed you to
How?
a form is cease, Lord.
Oops.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? On the left!
Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Wrap him up, bud! Oh, you, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Church Warder keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's caught that fool so he stops handing out drinks! Beware! That one grows stronger! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. Right? Must hold on.
Right with you, big guy!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
What the?
Tiger!
Coach is choosing his team members!
Now!
Put him in the enemy proves persistent! What is next, Peter Quill?
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Ready!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Can you see? Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
We're wrong on both counts! On this we are agreed! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! What now?
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Crap! Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Need a hand?
This has got my name on it!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
So many lousy arrows.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger in his little light show.
Gamora, cut him down! Move it! Oh, you guys! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Tie him down! Gamora! Run him through!
Order up!
Load up, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump. The Warlock is more valiant than I believe. Yeah!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do you first,
Let's not add to our problems!
Running
easy!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
One does not make a hole, Peter Quill. It's the absence of something.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere first.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous...
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge. That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
The same like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
And ready!
Deadliest woman incoming!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
That's one big, bad, stuck robot! The solution is simple! We must take it out first! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist! Broke another cultist! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Hang in there, Rocket!
I am trying to destroy!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Keep the breathing, Red Groot! Cosmo! Talk to us here,
I don't
Legend
think
Drax!
he hears you!
Well, watch it!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
The Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell no psychic fetch.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name. You miss being someone's property? Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet. You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans...
Who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Should we...
I am up.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What the flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
I agree. The electric-wielding Corman must perish next.
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora! I'm on him! Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy! Feeling truly exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets. Good luck with these guys, man. Ow! Can't shake him.
But,
I thought I was done
You're
for.
not hit!
Oh, crap! Mark off!
That floating mine guy's really starting to take me off!
So, let's take that soldier out then!
Tie them down, Groot! Come push down that giant brain drain!
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the Thalamus!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Ain't no bad places to shoot people! Right! Starting to piss me off! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right into. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Probably here.
Understood. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're all
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
On it, and finished. Got you covered. So, about my raise,
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
if by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's your brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Would if I could. Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
My baby.
Ugh.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is sparking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on making things.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! I have a sweet threat! Return it! Yes, Drax!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Soon to be one less!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
I think we should let these Blark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
We are
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! I get the same old dreams, same time every night.
Feel this?
We've got big tech everywhere! So I get out of bed, put on my shoes, tie my head, goes like that. These small doors are closing in. Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Breathe it through! Send it their way, Drax!
any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Get to the... Whoa! Hey!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Surprise, scuttfuckers! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Time's up!
Leon the Herb! Creatures coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Group, contact time!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me the target and I'll cut it down!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Peter Quill! Unleash me, Uncle! Not going in for light this time, little buddy! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Time to shred them!
Any last words?
Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Ranger has to be inside the vortex!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Drop it!
Chop them up! Hold them down, Groot! Moonfly! I can't swat him! Mitchell! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something! Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Need some breathing room, Groot! Let's show them they mess with the wrong frickin' team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Slice and dice! Rip them up, Drax! Face me! Final stretch, people! Everything you got! About flocking time! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it! Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! You got this one! He's recompiling! Let's put a bug in his toe!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Light him up, Rocket! We're barely scratching the big thing, hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as looks like his defenses are down!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.